Hey everyone, this is MEG the Imperial, and I'm here to discuss with you how I've been acquiring my shoes. So naturally, what I normally do are just two things. The number one thing is I walk into a store and I'm basically limited to what is in that particular store. I will browse what they have on their shelves. If I find some heat on the shelves, and I'll pick it and go home with it. Like this. You can remember the video I did about Kasim, the thrift guy, the various stores that I've had the chance to just record in. And eventually, if I find something amazing like this dunk, it was really cool at that particular point in time, I just picked it and brought it home with me. But in most cases, you're only limited to what is in that particular store or that particular thrift shop, because you don't really have a variety of what you're looking at. They are selling what is hot in the market. They're selling what sells at that particular point in time. And basically in every aspect of it, all you'll just see is what you find there. You're limited to what stock they have, and you'll just have to go about by it. The advantage of all this is that the sneakers are available. They're right there before you pick it. You can actually try it on. There is no risk involved in it. If you like it, you pick it. If you don't like it, you walk away from it. But in this case in point, you're only limited to what is in that particular store at that particular time. So at the end of it all you got to work with is what's available. It brings me to point number 2 of how I've been getting my own sneakers. So they are called the middlemen. So what happens with the middlemen is, when you identify a particular pair of sneakers that you like, that you are certain that you won't find in these particular stores around, or even the thrift shops or whatever places that you will be walking into, and maybe I don't have the privilege of traveling and acquiring it, I will go through this middleman and just send them images of a particular pair of sneakers that I have. The only advantage that you will get with that is they will always deliver. That is what they live for, basically. So they will deliver that particular pair of sneaker for you in every aspect that you need it. They will take videos, photos, and anything else that you may need just to verify if it is for sure the pair of sneaker that you want. Case in point is this. This is the LeBron 20, the chosen one. When this sneaker came out, I was in love with it. The colors, the combination of the orange and the green, and just how nice it looks. And also by the mere fact that I wasn't sure if LeBron is going to come back again for season 21, which we've confirmed is coming, and he has an amazing pair of sneakers coming out, the LeBron 21s, and I'm like, Nike, come on. But anyway, back to sneakers. I really liked the way this looked. I wasn't going to get this anywhere around me. I hit up my middleman and I told him I need this pair of sneakers, sent him photos of it, and he went round looking, and in a few days he came back and told me I got it. He sent me videos, he sent me images of all this, he sent me everything that I needed to know, the packaging, anything that was basically coming, and I gave him the thumbs up. And at this particular point in time, it would be good just to give me a thumbs up and probably be subscribed to the YouTube page. I'll be very delighted and very excited about that. Back to this. And 2-3 weeks later, I had this. It came in, it's perfect, it fits well, and I don't need to worry about anything else that comes before that. So the good thing about the middleman is you will get what you want. Any particular pair of sneaker that you want out there, they will bring it your way. The only challenge is they're expensive. And now brings me to the third option, which I've been very skeptical of doing. I've seen people, have had friends across the globe who have talked me into trying and just doing it on my own. Go into that place, eliminate the middleman, get a hold of that particular pair of sneaker that you need, and just go through the whole process of acquiring it, putting it into courier, get options of selecting which courier that you want, and eventually landing into the country. And lo and behold, I did that. And in all this, I got this amazing Black Cat 4s. So the Black Cat 4s is one of the most outstanding Jordan 4s of all time. This particular pair of sneaker came out in 2006, the very first one, and it literally sold out. So it comes from one of the many nicknames of Michael Jordan, the Black Cat, and it's all blacked out with all shades of black. It's a black suede with some gloss black, some matte black to it, and it's an amazing upright pair of sneaker. So when I went through the process of acquiring this particular pair of sneaker, I went online and I just browsed and I said, let me just try. So this is one pair of sneaker that I've always wanted to own. I just like how subtle it is, how amazing it feels, and just how it looks. So I went down and looked through, found retailers, people selling it, and I had to just walk through who's the most available. And the good thing about this is you have a lot of support. The support in the essence of, by the time you're buying a pair of sneakers and it comes right to you, you've gone through all the checks and balances and ensured what you're buying is actually good quality and stands out. And true to hold, when I got a hold of this particular seller, he sent me all sorts of videos, all sorts of images. We spoke. So when we agreed on a particular cost, I said yes, I'll ship this. I had to pick the most favorable courier that would deliver in my country from where it was coming from. And in 2 weeks, in a record time, 2 weeks, I had a phone call from the courier company telling me, I got you, I have your package. And this came my way. I fit this pair of sneaker and it came out so amazing. It's very comfortable. The cushioning is just right. The smell, it smells awesome. The suede is buttery smooth and it's so nice and beautiful. This is one of the most amazing sneakers done by the Jordan brand, and for the Jordan 4, this is something to hold and just keep there. This is a very difficult pair of sneaker to find. But finally, it's in the hands of MEG the Imperial. Thank you for watching this, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like a video, and share your comments of your experiences on buying sneakers. This is MEG the Imperial. This is my sneaker, my story.